when we look at the numbers of kids in care, we look at the numbers of kids that need to be adopted, we look at the number of families that just need some support in order to reunify or get together, or we look at the numbers of families that just need to be wrapped around, we believe that more than enough resources are actually available to do that. It's just currently uncoordinated and undeveloped in that way. People are working in silos, and if we can get communities working together, we really believe that that's possible. One of the ways that I feel that that's true is very often when we think about foster care, we often go and present the biggest numbers we can find because we want people to think this is a really big and important problem. So I'm going to tell you about the almost 400,000 kids in care, and I'm going to tell you about the 100,000 kids that need to be adopted. And what we've found is actually what's going to be better for motivating your community to get engaged in this space is not sharing the biggest numbers you can find. It's sharing the smallest numbers you can find. When people find out how many kids are in care in your county, when they find out how many kids are waiting for adoption in your county, the reaction is almost universally the same. We see it over and over again. People say, hey, we ought to be able to handle this. We ought to be able, with what we have available in our community, the churches we have, the people we have, the businesses we have, we ought to be able to handle this crisis as a community. And we ought to be able to get to more than enough.